What's going on?
Brenda.
Nothing's going on.
It doesn't look like there's nothing going on.
It's not a big deal.
Oh, why don't you let me judge for that for myself, Sonny?
It's not a good time for questions, Brenda.
Oh, it seems to be a good time for Lily.
Please don't misunderstand.
Lily, I am trying. So far, I'm not reassured.
I'll handle this.
Oh, you're gonna handle this?
I'm really sorry about everything.
Oh, yeah, and how do you think Miguel would feel if he walked in on this little scene, Lily?
Brenda, back off. I mean it. What do you mean?
What the hell is going on?
Let it go!
No, I'm not gonna let it go. I just walked in here. Obviously, there's something wrong with you, and Lily has her arms all wrapped around you, oozing sympathy and understanding. And I want...
What?
You to tell me why.
I can't go through it again.
Fine. Have it your way. When you need someone in the middle of the night, Sonny, someone you love and trust, you call Lily.
Brenda, don't go!
Why not?
I need you. Please, come here. Please.
How long have you known he's in town?
Not long.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want to discuss it. I still don't.
I know, but you need to get this stuff out. I mean, he's your father.
But that doesn't go a long way. Haven't you been listening?
Yes, I've been listening. Listen, Sonny, no one understands this better than I do. I mean, you want to talk about absentee fathers? My father never paid any attention to me, ever. Only Julia.
Excuse me, but growing up, feeling neglected in a preppy boarding school isn't the same as me and my mother trying to survive in the streets of New York.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to minimize what you
No,
went
I know
through.
you're not, but you know, I hate comparison. So one person's situation has nothing to do with the other.
Okay. I just want you to know that I understand and that you can share anything with me. Don't you know you can share anything with me?
I know.
Why'd you tell Lily before me?
Oh, man. Okay, because she was here. She caught me in a moment. Let's not beat this to death.
I'm not trying to beat it to death. It just makes me feel a little left out, that's all.
Well, who is this about? Me or you?
Well, I would hope that it's about both of us.
Okay, so well, now you've just answered your own question, because maybe I told Lily because she's one who could sit and listen and not have to need something from me that I'm not able to give.
No.
Every time. No, yeah. Don't need it.
He's not easy, is he?
I'm sorry. I know that I was being jealous and possessive downstairs, and I'm glad if Lily was helpful. Really.
What?
I just wish that I could be as helpful.
It's not a contest.
Yes, but obviously you feel free to discuss your feelings with her.
Well, I obviously feel free not to discuss my feelings with her.
Right.
Right.
And I badger you.
I didn't say that.
Sonny, it hurts me when I see you hurting. And I just want to understand why. I want to do something.
You can't.
I hate it more than anything when you just go all quiet and you shut me out like this. But I'd rather be here with you and be quiet than be miserable on my own. So can I stay here with you?
I can deal with that.
I thought you hadn't seen Mike since he was a kid.
I wish. He was wasn't man enough to walk out and make it stick. He'd always show up when he was broke, down on his luck. He'd be leaning on a fence when I got out of school with that idiot grin of his.
And your mom would take him back.
She didn't know any better. I mean, some people can't go it alone. He'd always show up with presents. God knows where he got them. He'd sweet talk her, make her laugh. It's beautiful when she laughed. Maybe he'd be around for a week or so, you know. My mom would make big Cuban dinners. He'd sit around telling stories about where he'd been and what he'd done, trying to impress us. My mom would eat it up. Then he'd put on music. And they danced. Very, very sexy stuff. She'd be all smiles. And I'd go to my room. But I could still hear them.
I guess sometimes people love the wrong people.
Didn't last long anyway, because every time my mom could really feel like she could count on him, he'd be gone. She'd wake up in the morning, boom, gone. No goodbyes, no excuses, no explanations.
I can imagine how she must have felt. How you must have felt.
Tell me about your old man.
Harlan Barrett, the empire builder. He thought he could buy anything. Anything that he couldn't buy, he didn't want. And that included me. I think he sent me away to boarding school so he wouldn't have to put up with my pathetic little attempts to communicate with him anymore. And every time I'd come home for vacation, he'd always be away on a business trip. Every time. And he never called me on my birthday. He never called me any day. He hardly spoke to me at all. He spoke to Joy a lot, you know, my sister. Yeah, I think he came closer to loving her, you know, than anybody else. Except Julia's mother. He despised my mother. I guess that probably explains a lot, huh? Mike probably wishes that he would have worked things through with your mother. Maybe he wants to work things through with you.
My father is not your father.
You're right. You want to know the biggest difference?
A few $1 million?
My father's dead. Yours is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
You could still work things out.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a father.
Oh, no. That's going to be a very hard fiction to maintain, considering Mike is downstairs.
Trust me, he won't be around long.
Okay, maybe not. But while he's here, maybe you could try and make things better. I mean, they couldn't be much worse, right? Sonny, he's not making your mother suffer anymore.
have no intention of picking up where my mom left off. Okay?
He can't hurt you. You've got me. What?
You just hit the nail on the head. Why am I giving him so much power? I mean, why am I letting him hurt us? I'm letting him hurt you. He's not worth it. Forget it.
Sonny.
No, don't, because that's where I went wrong. Why am I giving Mike all the power? Why am I even talking about Mike? Why am I even thinking about Mike? I got what I want. Right here. Everything I need, right here. Right here. Ah.
Sonny, what?
Mwah, mwah, mwah.